Everybody doing good? Everybody fill out their paperwork tonight? Everybody's here. Hello, people who are right. Yes, we're all right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, this is a good crowd. You guys look like one giant pig with lipstick on it. Do you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody get that subtle remark? That's right. I will be your host tonight. My name is Vance. Nice to meet you. I'll meet all of you later. Please, Barack Obama did not approve tonight's jokes or material. So if you don't like any of the jokes, do not be offended or angered at him. You could be angry at us. Comedians are much more used to people being angry at them than accepting them. So please, bring on the anger, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Or save it for the Republicans, my wife. So, let's have a good show, ladies and gentlemen. So, there's lots of talking, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, don't be like the Republicans. All right, come on. Let's listen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I'm sure you guys were all watching the Republican convention last week with their motto, "Only white people after Labor Day." Wow. Applause break. Thank you. So they curtailed their activities at the beginning of the convention because they wanted to show concern for the victims of Gustav, and they had to make sure the hurricane victims were all right. Oh my God, the Republicans were having makeup sex with New Orleans, and that is gross, ladies and gentlemen. And they kept showing John McCain helping to put together a relief package for the hurricane victims, and he looked so confused. He had this look on his face like, where does my stool sample go? You know, he just didn't know what to do. And I don't outright hate John McCain. I mean, he served our country well in the War of 1812. Old joke. And, but he keeps saying he's a maverick. And I'm like, in what way? I guess you're a maverick in that you have continued to live. You're a maverick towards death. Other than that, you're a complete lapdog, all right? But to me, this is John McCain. John McCain's the cranky old guy that threatens to sue you because a tree in your yard is dropping leaves in his yard. That's John McCain, to me. But then my hatred got bumped up a little when the whole thing about how many houses do you have, and he couldn't answer. If anyone ever asks you that question and your eyes start to roll back in your head because you have to think about it, you have too many houses, all right? That is your answer right there. Somebody ask me right now how many houses I have. None! 0, all right? I always know how many houses I have. I have 0 because I am a Democrat. That is why, all right? But then my hatred got bumped up all the way when he nominated Sarah Palin for his vice presidential candidate. Play nice, play nice. First of all, Sarah Palin, comedy thanks you, really, because there are several houses in Beverly Hills being built right now because of material from you, all right? So, first of all, Alaska has a governor. Who knew, ladies and gentlemen? Really, who knew? I just like it was like Deadwood up there, you know, and they just settle things with slap fights with bear claws. That's what I thought they did. And then John McCain says she has lots of foreign policy experience because part of her state is 50 miles from Russia. Oh my God, you guys, Russia can totally see what we're doing. Oh my God. That's like saying, I work at Borders, therefore I wrote Great Expectations. It's not the same thing, all right? And then there's a whole thing where her teenage daughter is now pregnant, making her Juno come to life, which, thanks real life for making irony hurt, all right? And, but then her policy in Alaska is abstinence-only sexual education. Really? Sarah Palin, isn't your own hypocrisy kicking you in the cooch? Isn't it, really? Yeah, I did say cooch. And, you know, it is a private matter, but you know what? You're still a shitty parent. You are, all right? I just want to, you're making Charlie Sheen look good at this point, all right? But then this week, this is the thing that I love. She's on the cover of Newsweek with a gun. Oh, the subtlety, ladies and gentlemen. That's why next week, Joe Biden will be on the cover of Time magazine with an original thought. So we all have that to look forward to. And I think that's all my Sarah Palin crap. I'm professional, I have to look at I think we've all brought her down. All right, but that's why I cannot wait till the first African-American president. How cool will that be, ladies and gentlemen? How cool will that be with our own little fresh Prince of DC? How cool will that be? Ladies and gentlemen, just think of the inauguration when you play the theme from Shaft. How cool will that be? All right, our president's a bad mother, shut your mouth, but he can veto, you know. And Air Force One will be like Soul Plane and Monique will be on there, you know, that's a whole other thing. But I personally, I cannot wait to have a president that is an inspiration, that is someone I look up to, that I could strive to someday be like, instead of the retarded cowboy we have now. So, that I wouldn't hire to paint my house. Would you? No, I don't think so. So, let's start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being so generous.